Lamine Yamal and Pedri saves the day and gets Spain to the semi-final of the Nations League. Oh, I love international football, yes! Brother, I'm tired of this, man. Even on international breaks, you cannot give me a break. Brother, as a Real Madrid fan, this is the only time I could have 2 weeks off. I could have 2 weeks off of Barcelona's dominance, but nope! I still see on the news, Lamine Yamal scores in the dying minutes. Pedri wins the game for Spain. You know what? The 17-year-old? How is he 17? I genuinely don't believe this brother is 17, because not only is he cooking with Barcelona every single game with insane stats, and this brother was 16 literally months ago, and now he turned 17. No. Before that, at 16 he goes and wins the Euros with his national team, right? And now fast forward to this game in the Nations League quarter-final, 103rd minute. This brother literally saves his country. He saves his country and takes his country to the penalties. And then they win on penalties. Ladies and gentlemen, a 17-year-old is saving his own country. And I sat here, right, reflecting my life. Just sat here on this desk. I look in front of me. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is so ironic and so poetic, right? Because I reflected on my life watching Lamine Yamal every single game. And I thought to myself, what did I do when I was 17? I see this right here. It's a PS5 controller, I know that, but when I was 17, probably PS4, PS3, PS4, I'm not that old. When I was 17, I was out there literally playing with Ronaldo on the game, playing with Lionel Messi on the game, playing against Kylian Mbappe on the game, and this brother is out here saving his country like it's nothing, man. I just reflected on my life and I wanted to tell you guys. Another reflection, I bought this shirt, ladies and gentlemen. I bought this shirt wanting to watch international games and I don't want it anymore. I genuinely don't want it. Take me back to club football, because international football and seeing Barcelona players performing on international level is even depressing me more. Then on top of all of this Lamine Yamal performance, right? Before the game you have this brother, journalist maybe, Van der Vaart, saying, I noticed some things about Lamine Yamal that started to annoy me. His shorts were too low, he didn't try too hard, he had some superficial gestures. If you are so young, you should be happy for every minute you play for Spain. You have to show it. I don't know where this arrogance he is seeing from Lamine Yamal is coming from. First of all. Second of all, who is Van der Vaart? Even as a Real Madrid fan, I want to like you. But who are you, brother? And then Lamine Yamal, a 17-year-old, goes on that pitch and responds on that pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, after scoring, he did this celebration, pulling his little shorts a bit down, his football shorts a bit down, and then on Instagram he posts pulls down a goal, a missed penalty, and in the semi-finals, vamos Spain. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a kid that is dominating football. I scored against Real Madrid. I have a Euros won at the age of 16. Brother, what's happening? And the fact that Lamine Yamal, you think I'm done, right before the game, he posts this story on his Instagram. Why is this brother so cold? This is the only brother where he just talks the talk and walks the walk as well. And the fact that the statistics that we didn't even touch on, man. Look at this. Comparing Foden and Lamine Yamal. Foden is like way older than Lamine Yamal. Yamal for Spain, 4 goals and 8 assists. Foden for England have 4 goals and 8 assists. Now that's not the crazy part. Lamine has 26 fewer matches played than Phil Foden. Less 20 by 26 games, and you still have the same statistic as Phil Foden. Brother, look at this. What do you mean? International goal assist contributions, Lamine Yamal is on 12 and Vinicius Jr. is on 11. Yamal has 19 fewer games played. And on top of all of that, ladies and gentlemen, 14 goals and 17 assists for club and country so far, and we're only on March. And he is probably just like Rafinha. Rafinha already surpassed Vinicius Jr.'s Ballon d'Or season from last season, right? And Lamine Yamal is apparently a few goal assist contributions left until he reaches Vinicius Jr.'s Ballon d'Or performance from last season. That is unbelievable, and you have to give him his flowers, man. And the fact that this same game, Lamine Yamal missed a penalty. Now, do you know how dangerous Lamine Yamal missing this penalty is? Let me break down why this is not a good sign, Real Madrid fans. Lamine Yamal missing penalties. Who does that remind me of? Lionel Messi. Brother, this brother is on the route to being the greatness. This brother is on the route to be the greatest, because if he is following Lionel Messi's footsteps, missing a penalty in a tournament, oh my god, this guy is going on the right path, and I don't want to see another Lionel Messi. We had 20 plus years of him. We don't want to see 20 plus years more of another younger version of a Lionel Messi, man. This is a very bad sign in my opinion. And the fact that I celebrated this penalty miss, right? I'm like, yes! He talked all that talk, now he's going out of the tournament. Nope! You have that brother Pedri, who not have been having man of the match literally every single game this season, who not is bossing that midfield, being the best midfielder in the world, right? Ignore all of that. He goes and saves and scores the last penalty, wins it for Spain. Oh my god. And you know, I see this on social media as well, talking about Lamine Yamal and youngsters, right? Arda Güler was out there shushing Liverpool's player Susus Blay, or I don't know how to say his name. And Susus Blay goes on social media and replies 1088. And I sat there, right? I was like, what is he talking about? Why is he replying under Arda Güler's post saying 1088? What does that even mean? Ladies and gentlemen, you compare Barcelona's youngsters and our youngsters. Our youngsters is out there getting made fun of by a Liverpool player, right? 1088, he was referring to the amount of minutes Arda Güler has played this season. What do you mean? Why is he coming at us like that? You have youngsters in Barcelona literally carrying, saving this team, and then you have this brother making fun of us. What are we here now? A laughing stock? And I'm genuinely just tired of this episode. I'm ending it here, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm tired. Apparently we're having like what, 5 back-to-back games in Barcelona now coming up next week, and I cannot wait. Oh, it will be fun for you guys, huh? Not for me. But ladies and gentlemen, that is it from today's episode. National League was insane last night. France goes through, I believe. We have Portugal. Oh my god, finally Portugal carrying Cristiano Ronaldo into the next round. And next round is going to be Germany versus Portugal, France versus Spain yet again. France versus Spain. But anyways, Mbappe will have his revenge. Mbappe will have his revenge after Lamine Yamal kicked him out of the Euros, and we will be out here laughing at it. And thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this episode. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video, comment down. I see every single comment. Why am I moving like that? And gracias, amigos.